So a few days ago, I was sitting in my room, tired and bored, and that's when I came across this study about discipline. Now, I'm a pretty disciplined guy myself, and I've built it up over the years in many things. So I got curious. What is this? What is this new study? Oh my God. So when we think of discipline, we think it's like forcing ourselves to do something necessary, even when we don't feel like doing it, right? I thought that as well. Yeah. But psychologists, they say that our brain doesn't track promises, it tracks identity. This is also why you can't get yourself to start or to practice drawing that one idea that you've been cooking in your mind for weeks. Yeah, I know who you are. I know who you are. I like to think discipline and willpower as a battery. Now, a battery has limits. Yeah, it discharges. That's why we can only work so much in a day before our brain just quietly gives up. Yeah, and then we yoink our sketchbook to the stratosphere. But you know what doesn't run out? Hmm? Acting as the person you believe that you are. Let me give you an example. Let's take a person sees themselves as a runner. Let's say he's fairly disciplined, okay, and doesn't need any external force or willpower to just go for a run. So he just puts on his shoes and he just goes to run. He doesn't dread the act of running, even if he gets exhausted or sweaty. He isn't grinding through any internal resistance in his mind, not the thinking, should I go, should I not go, like we do, yeah? And so his batteries last longer. Now, let's get to our niche, yeah? I want you to close your eyes with me and imagine. What do you see when you think of drawing? I know what I see. I see a dimly lit room, me sitting at my desk, music playing in my earphones, and I'm just drawing there, genuinely enjoying the act. And I just get lost in it for hours. I don't even know what the final piece will look like. Nor do I give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm already enjoying the thing that's enjoyable to me and it makes me happy. So people who are highly disciplined, they aren't so different. I mean, they are, but not in the way you think. They just destroyed the mental wall between intention and identity. So their behavior is automatic. Because the question of doing it doesn't even generate in their minds. They just move. So what does all this yap mean to you? What should you do now? Hmm? Well, what you tell yourself isn't specific enough. That's the problem. Don't talk about goals. For now, just set them and forget about them. That's it. Instead, you should force yourself to not do the thing, but to be the type of person that does it automatically and enjoys doing it. And if you're not currently enjoying it, then there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone feels like that in a while. So just slow down, push the sketchbook away, and think how you can make it more enjoyable in your own life. For me, it's the dimly lit room I talked about before. For you, it could be something else. If you're not having fun, then stop that thing and draw something that you do enjoy. For me, it's like drawing nature and landscape. I enjoy this one a lot more than characters. So become the type of person who enjoys doing the thing. I am an artist who loves to draw. I tell myself that all the time 10, 15, 20 times a day. And that repetition trained my mental muscle. And remember, discipline isn't repeated effort. It's the moment when effort is not needed anymore. Of course, if you're just a lazy fuck, just telling yourself this won't magically make you do something. So you have to use this, but also make the act more enjoyable and easy to do. And yeah, you have to force yourself to do it sometimes. Yeah, you have to force yourself. So even with this, this will just make the process easier and make you less likely to quit. If you hate drawing a particular thing because you suck at it, then do something else for a while. Have a change of scenery, have a change of pace. Can just come back to it later. That's always an option. That's what I do. Just do what you enjoy. You can always come back to it in the future and when you're more advanced, or just simply with a fresher mind. There's no shame in that. I hate drawing characters as I just told, and I hate anatomy. Instead, I just like to draw and show stuff. So do what you love. Success exists in everything. Just do what you love. See you in the next one.